Hey everybody, welcome back. New portfolio update video. I made a chart here to kind of show better my actual portfolio, just to show the actual diversification and allocations of everything. So one thing I want to really highlight is CRNC technology has exploded over the past 2 days. It's currently at $20. One thing I do want to say is I sold about 10 shares at $27 this morning, which is fantastic for me, at least. I do believe the stock will probably hit maybe 24, 25 again, probably either today or this week, and then maybe do a bit of a slight drop as it kind of collects its own value. But overall, really looking good there. If you compare the portfolio to last week, I bought a ton of new stocks for the new year. I think I already went over all of them, but not new stocks, but I bought more shares of the current stocks that I have. And I also figured out how to automatically get the prices to update here. So throughout the video, you might actually see the prices update. Um, but so this is my entire portfolio. So bonds are around 19%. My mutual fund is 30%. Celsius is 9%, which I do eventually want to reduce once I'm actually up on the stock, because it's a little bit overweighted for a stock that I do believe in, but should not be that much of my portfolio at the moment. CRNC, again, was actually my most valuable stock this morning. When I had 70 shares and the price was $27, it was well past Celsius, and I figured I should probably sell some of it just to take profit, because I feel like anybody would be stupid not to take profit there. I think my average share price was like 290 or something like that. So with the 10x, it would be dumb not to take profit there. So overall, sold off some of that. And other than that, everything else looks fairly normal. Most of my stocks are between 1 and like 5% of my portfolio. I really don't want to add many more past here. Right now, I have 16, actually 15 individual stocks. I think I want to get to around 20 to 25. And after that, I'm probably going to stay in that range for hopefully a long time. But overall, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the money I got from Sarens. I still have more in my portfolio in just the money market, which is basically just cash. But I don't know where I would like to reallocate the stuff I sold from Sarens yet. Probably into Mofi and PSHG, just because those look really good so far. Although GMM actually has been doing very well. You can see it's at 455 right now, and I'm pretty sure I bought it at like $3, um, three something at least. So that is doing very well. I would like to buy more shares eventually, but right now it kind of just looks like the stock is a little bit too high. And although it is going down a little bit today, it is up so much in the past few weeks, or actually more like 2 weeks or so, that I just don't think I'm going to buy more shares right now. But if it does take another dip, I will, because this company definitely has a lot of value to it, in my opinion. But another thing I just want to look at, this video is going to be a little bit quicker just because I don't have too much time today. But another thing to look at is Sarence's chart has been absolutely insane. Let me do a little bit less so we could see the day today. So here was yesterday, up 46% in the morning, rose all day long, a little bit of a dip, and then coming up at the end of the day, right around $19. I was very happy with this, and I believe I made a video saying I'm expecting it to hit anywhere from 22 to 25, and that's exactly what it did. It actually went all the way up to 27 at one point, which is actually when I sold. I have the confirmation text message on my phone that says 2686, which I'm very proud of, that it went through at the perfect time there. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. I think it will hold this value, at least short term. We might see a retracement somewhere around maybe, honestly, maybe 15 or so, just based on where the support area is. It wouldn't surprise me to see that. Now I'm moving things around. It wouldn't surprise me to see a retracement to around 15. But overall, I think the value is here now. People know about the stock. There's a lot of new investors that are in and optimistic. So hopefully we can see some long-term value gain out of this. But yeah, that's about it. Going back to the portfolio, other than that, I mean, nothing else has stood out too much. Super Micro has actually been doing fairly well. I will go into that. SMCI. They have been up a lot today, up 10% today. And as I kind of predicted in my last portfolio update, where I bought the stock right around here, um, I do think that this is their support level. We're going to see them continue to bounce off of this, possibly heading back up to 50. The value is there. I mean, they had that great earnings report that we went over in my original review. The only reason they dropped was their accounting firm dropped them and they immediately got a new one, and now they're completely fine. As far as I'm aware, I mean, the earnings report was excellent. So I do think that we will see them regain $50, possibly higher, fairly soon. So that's all I got for them. And I think that's all I'm going to go over today. I really don't have much more to highlight specifically. All of the stocks have done very well um, for me. So overall, looks really good. And I think I'm going to keep this format just for the portfolio, just for it's easier to look at, I think. But that's all I got for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see everybody in the next video.